Hi students, I'm happy you're here. We are doing a math activity with snacks today, and I'm going to show you on my snack plate how happy I am that you are here learning with me today. Okay. Now I'm going to move those snacks so that we can use this big plate to do our math activity. All right. We are doing this because today is Tasty Tuesday. Parents, if you have received your packet from the school district, they were sending out a learning packet to all families in the district's pre-K programs. If you got yours in the mail, this is activity number 16, snack math. If you have not gotten your packet, I will link it online attached to this video because the packet is available online. All right. I am going to move the camera so that you are looking at my plate instead of my face so that we can do some counting and adding with our snacks, right? Okay. My first snack today is a mandarin. It is similar to a clementine. It's like a tiny orange. It is sweet and juicy and delicious. If you have eaten a mandarin before and you like it, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. Right? My second snack today is craisins. Okay, these are dried cranberries. Also very sweet, not juicy, but pretty delicious. Show me a thumbs up if you have tasted craisins and you liked them. It's okay if you don't like them, you can show me a thumbs down. Okay, because you don't have to eat them. These are my snacks today. All right, I'm going to start with the mandarins, and I'm going to put a few out on this plate and we will count them together. All right, let's count how many we have. Remember, when we count, we point and touch each object so that we don't skip or miss any. All right, you ready? Help me count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many mandarins? That's right, 5. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and add one more. And let's count them again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How many? That's right, 6. Is that more or less than 5? We started with 5, and then we added one more, and now we have 6. What is more, 5 or 6? That's correct, 6 is more. Now I'm going to show you how we would write that in an equation or a number sentence. We started with 5, we added one more, and we got 6. I'll show you what that looks like. So we started with how many? 5. This tiny symbol that looks like a T, that is the plus sign. So when we see that, we say plus. So we started with 5, then we added plus one more, and then that's the equals symbol. So that tells us how many we got when we added those numbers together. So we said 5 plus 1 equals 6. Okay? That is how we would show that in a number sentence or equation. All right. I'm going to show you my plate again. Our 6 mandarins. and I'm going to take them off. Next, we're going to add two different kinds of snacks. Right, so I'm going to start with how many mandarins? Yep. That's one we can do without even counting. We can just look and know that that is 3. But let's count to make sure. 1, 2, 3. How many? 3. And then I'm going to add 2 of our other snack. 2 craisins. So we have 3 mandarins and 2 craisins. And I want to know, how many snack pieces do we have all together? Okay, that means we need to add again. When we add, we count them all up together. So I'm going to start with the mandarins over here, and I'm going to go all the way across the plate, count all these snacks to find out. Count with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many snack pieces do we have all together? That's right, we counted 5. So now we know that 3 plus 2 more equals 5. And let's write that one in a number sentence or equation too. We took 3 mandarins plus we added 2 craisins. Then we counted them all together, and that equaled 5 total snack pieces. Okay. So then we would say 3 plus 2 equals 5. All right, nice work, mathematicians. We're going to do one more quick counting activity. Clear my plate off here. And we're going to think about how we can add 1 to any number and quickly know the answer. Right? So I'm going to start with 1 mandarin. And then I'm going to add 1 more. Okay? When we add 1 more, all we have to do is go to the next number. So if I have 1 and I add 1 more, now I have 2. Okay, so what if I add 1 more to that? I had 2, I added 1 more, and so now I have 3. Okay, we just go to the next number. I have 3 right now. I'm going to add 1 more, and now I have 4. Good. How many do I have right now? 4. I'm going to add 1 more. What comes after 4? 5. Okay, how many do I have? 5. I'm going to add 1 more. How many do I have now? What comes after 5? 6. All right, good job. And sometimes in our classroom, we practice this by looking at a number line. Okay? So every time we add 1, all we have to do is go to the next number on the line. Okay? We stopped at 6 with our mandarins, so let's keep going from there. My marker out. Okay. So we were at 6. What would happen if we added 1 more? We would have 7. Now we're at 7. What would happen if we added 1 more? we would have 8. And if we added one more to 8, we would have 9. And what if we added one more to 9? We would have 10. Nice counting. All right, so if you don't like the snacks that I chose here, my mandarins and my craisins, you can practice counting and adding with whatever snacks you have at home. All right, thanks for coming out to learn with me today. Bye, guys.